field, I would say I've got a research slot I haven't filled up, haven't I? Yeah. All right. Let's put some in there. Let's go do this, because we did just research the new cruiser. Let's get the rest of the oil situation done. Yeah, it's not going to take long to do. And let's also produce... That wasn't the right thing. Let's go and produce a new light cruiser model. Both of these are actually nearly finished working up. So let's go for this. Give them the best armor. These are for working the screens, but as well as spotting ships as well. So one of these can have sonar. So we better have that. Oh, they can be put in both slots now. Oh no, you can only put radar in this one. That's right. We want rapid fire guns. Light battery 3, light battery 4. Dual main purpose. Let's do that for a bit of... We'll have some anti-air. Secondaries. Let's just put all the good stuff on. I'm in the mood for having a really good... We'll do some light batteries on there. Really good quality ship here. We want aircraft. We do want that. I want torpedoes. But I also want... can we not... Oh, we can put depth charges on. Thank you. And... They've already got a ship, an aircraft. I don't think they need any more. Let's do dual main purpose. Go on, this thing's going to be armed to the teeth. Well, it's probably overkill with high production costs, but I don't really care at this stage of the game. Yep, switch those over. And you go also onto these. It'll take a bit longer to produce. We're going to be short on steel for that, aren't we? Constantly short on steel. We need to work on that. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So I'm going to get all 4 marine units in there. I'm going to try naval invasion and at the same time push a load of stuff across the land here. The other way to do it, I guess, is to declare war on these people and surround this place. I don't want to let them out, though. They're nicely trapped in there at the moment. Alright, we're getting to the bottom of this tree. There's not a whole lot left of exciting stuff to pick up anymore. I think it's a bit too late to pick these things up. Let's move over. We might get some... We get a bit of infrastructure. We might get some more resources from doing this. It's a quick one, so we'll get that. Is this not in the same... Why is he moving there? Oh, I know why he's moving there. Right, let's cancel that and halt.
Pronto all'azione.
So we're going to do a naval invasion of Belize City. Now, it's really well defended, so it might not work so well. Should there not have been some aircraft? Oh, I suppose they're maybe supporting from somewhere else. What about this yellow army?
Signore.
You don't have anything supporting, so let's give... Excuse me. Let's give you some ground support. Close air support. Advanced close air support. 200 on you. We are supposedly building that up as well, so... Field Hospital 4. Nice. Yeah, we'll do these. Just because we can. What's our manpower now? In the field, 5.5 million. In training, not enough. Advanced radar. We'll move to something else. Do I want to go down this route and get some huge... Oh, we want jets, don't we? We want jets. That's something I probably should have looked at ages ago. Do we ever want to do heavy naval stuff? Can't see me having much need for the Navy anymore. I feel like it's finished. But jet engines, they are here. Let's develop some jet fighters. Should be a laugh. Right, Marines.
Pronto all'azione.
Whilst that's in action, we'll just let them get sorted out. Can I just declare war on Madrid? I can just go for it. Should we just go for it? I don't think I've done Spain. No, I haven't done Spain. That would have been sensible. It's not going to be necessary though, is it? If we're quite honest. Do you know what? I'm just going to send... Let's go for this. Send. Right. 4 divisions of light tanks. Go and batter your way through to... I'm just going to set... This is a silly way to play, but I'm going to do this. Go to Valencia. And 4 divisions of mediums. Just hammer your way straight through to Madrid. And as soon as that kicks off, I'm going to get this guy. And I'm going to trigger his attack. And they're going to go for it. And they're off. We've got the modern tank chassis. We can make modern tanks. Excellent. We might just have enough XP. I'll wait till the conquest of Spain is done. And then we'll go and design that. Don't think we need to worry about making heavies now after that. Unless I wanted to make little tank destroyers to go in the infantry divisions. What do you guys think of that? Unit of tank destroyers in with just one little section in with every infantry division for a bit of armor. Can work. We kind of have the economy for it now. Let's go with that. Better marine organisation. Right, this should net us some nice sort of free experience, if you like. It would have worked so much better if I had actually, you know, cracked their codes before doing the attack, but we're going in. The mediums have just stormed into Madrid, and now we're at great risk of being cut off.
Formazione.
Oh God, there's an army just turned up. Oh, we've got a pocket here. There's a big army just turned up. I guess they want Madrid back. Should have maybe been a bit more wary of Gibraltar, but... Oh, there's... I should have maybe been looking at this. Places elsewhere that Spanish... Don't think there's anywhere that borders on to me, though, that's going to be a problem. But yeah, I should possibly have been slightly more aware of that. Actually, just go piling in there. We can just cut those guys off, which we should be able to. I'm hoping my big divisions are just going to go ploughing through here. It's looking like it's working okay. Let's go to Barcelona. Send them in. We're getting the experience, which is nice. The infantry is following, so it's not entirely suicidal. It's slightly suicidal. It's just not entirely suicidal.
Pronto, signore.
Let me go over to there. Because there is a risk that my medium tanks get cut off like that.
Attento.
Shall we take a shortcut somewhere? No, they're gonna carry on going. They'll come back again. I'm just utterly confident. It's like Sherman's March to the Sea in Georgia in the Civil War. It's gonna be fine. What could possibly go wrong? I might just bring the light tanks up though, just to secure this corridor. There we go. Reinforcements coming. Looks like we've got stuck here.
Ordini. Avanzate.
I'm going to make sure that does go through.
Attento.
I'm just going to join up. We've lost a division of medium tanks because they've been cut off.
Forza, forza.
All right, that was a costly error. That was a costly error. Yeah, a little bit too confident there. Never mind. What's this giving us? Infrastructure and compliance, and that gives us a Libyan railway. I really don't think that is worth the cost of doing it, but we'll work them through. They'll make room for the new modern tanks coming. And if the Spanish captured them, we should capture them back when Spain falls. I know it doesn't quite work like that, but... Oh, I forgot there'd be a navy kicking off around here as well. Well, it seems to be going ahead okay. United Kingdom is causing some trouble now.
Pronto all'azione.
We need to kind of cut this country in half, I think. That was a slightly more costly way of trying to do that. I guess Spain had quite a big army in the field. Pretty sure that guy's not going to resist. The land battles gain and hold a certain number of additional provinces within a 48-hour window. I guess that was like a lightning land grab. Feel bad about losing those mediums now.
Pronto all'azione.
They're in. Let's see if we can just push them down to Valencia. Never mind. Medium tanks will soon be a thing of the past. Modern tanks, that's the future. How's things looking over here? Did we get an army up there ever? We haven't as yet. But we will be, and we will be preparing. Alright, let's go for this. Trigger that.
Pronto.
Are the Marines going? 4 divisions.
Pronto all'azione.
They don't look like they're sailing off anywhere. I did do a naval invasion, didn't I? That doesn't look like it's worked. Something has gone wrong with that. 2 days. Nice and quick to prepare anyway. Did I never put a new... It says Field Marshal him, but why is it showing as blank? I don't think that should be doing that. Is this a transport issue? It doesn't mention anything about transports, does it? We can definitely attack them. I don't know why they won't do that. There's nothing to do with the sea. We're not cut off here, are we? No, we've got access. We've got naval superiority. I'm in the port, aren't I? Yeah, I'm in the port. Alright, so what happens if we just
Avanzate!
do that? Looks like I'm throwing myself against a brick wall there. They are so weak. I do believe they will fall.
Pronto, signore.
Let's cancel this. I don't know why this isn't working. I'm going to go cancel that order. Let's move them out to... I can move them anywhere, can't I? I can move them down to Panama. And we'll do a naval invasion from there to there. Try that. Hey, Pan. We'll come back to that in a minute. Meanwhile, in Spain... Why have I lost all my icons? There we go, we're back. We didn't quite get to Valencia.
Pronto all'azione. Ordini.
Just wait for the big ones to come in.
Avanzate!
If we get that city, that's quite useful. British attack at Mers El Kabir. Yesterday, British naval units blockaded their French counterparts in important naval bases in North Africa. That's no longer an option for them, because that's not free. I don't know, maybe it is. Well, they've done something with the French Navy, which can only play into my hands, I think. Do you reckon these light tanks can get to Barcelona? I'm going to give it a try. You guys down here, you shouldn't be doing this. This should be a thing of the past now. Throw everyone in. Haha, go for it. Not quite sure how. There we go. So, I get a nice bit of stuff. Make your demands. Oh, they never joined the Allies? Oh, I didn't expect that. I thought they would have joined the Allies. So we want... Can we not select all, take states, submit demands? There's no one else in that because it was just our war. Pass. Aren't we done now? Confirm and exit. It's ours. Wow. Okay. So that was really going for the... We've been embargoed by Sweden. All imports we received from them have been cancelled, and we'll be able to import further until the embargo is lifted. Ah, we might be going to war with Sweden next. We might be going to war with Sweden next. Get rid of these. So we're going to need... So that was the Iberia campaign. Finished quite sweetly. Apart from losing some medium tanks, which was foolish of me. But it happens, I guess. Do I have any more garrison troops? Oh, we're going to need something on the border still, aren't we? So, yeah, we can't take these guys off entirely. What we're going to need to do is put you on there and get them training. This guy, officer corps rolls. No, can't do that, sadly.
Comandi.
I need the points. Big infantry. Yeah, we're going to go and surround Vichy France. Because you never know. You never know what's going to happen there. Could be all sorts of things. That might be a worry. A smaller force, I think, might be required there. Am I recruiting more of these? Oh, I've got more big medium tanks coming on anyway, so that's fine. I need stacks of these. Where's my garrison troops? I need another load of these. These are just my like local home guard type of things. Give me another 48. Because we seem to be having to garrison a very large part of the world now. All imports received from Cuba have been cancelled. Were we receiving imports from Cuba anyway? I don't think we were. Congratulations, you are being liberated. That worked quite well.
Si, signore.
So let me go and put these chaps in Lisbon.
Avanzate.
And I'll just try and train them up a bit. I do have to be a little bit careful, don't I? These,
Si, signore.
That's not them. Garrison Defence Forces. This is the one. This is like the Mediterranean Garrison Defence Force. I'll tell you what, there's an army in here that currently
Ordini.
isn't doing anything. What I will do is I'll just put them on area defence. And we're going to make sure that Spain... I'm just going to click the whole lot. Is there not a button you can press to select the entire city? Not city, entire country even. I think that's everything. Oh god, oh my god, there's all these bits to do as well. Yeah, we better sort that out. Anyway, that one's fine, and all you have to do is defend the ports. We don't really care about the rest. You will be replaced later on, don't worry. So the African army, yep, you've got some more bits to do. There we go, add them in. I think that's all of Spain. Don't think there's anything left. So that gives us a possibility of getting some more resources out of here. Steel in particular. Did Spain have any? 6. Is that it? Is that all they had? I mean, we'll harvest the tungsten. Well, there is some there, but it looks like they're maxed out. Not the greatest haul. France is where that is. Right, should we go and take a look at the situation over here now? I think we're going to want armour in here to try and punch through this. Because the infantry doesn't, even though it's the like big 40-width divisions, they're not having a huge effect over there. So should we try
Ordini.
again with this naval invasion? Right, it's working now. So let's make sure we get this.
Pronto.
I've got half of them selected. And when this lands, they're going to come piling in. I mean, these guys are starving, so they can't be too much. I was hoping Germany might get involved in this. Send troops over to get slaughtered over here. It's not quite working as intended.
Avanzate.
Send them in. Come on. This is the one that matters now. I think that worked. There's suddenly about 30 divisions just vanished from the map. You will be replaced later on is the most ominous sentence one can hear in the Duce's military. It does sound bad when you put it like that, actually. What were we doing? Atomic research might be the future. It might well be the future. Let's get some modern tanks created, shall we? I can go for better ones of these. Probably should. It'll cost a bit more in resources, but... So did we get Belize? I think it looks like we have indeed got Belize. We have got Belize. Excellent. That is superb. So we're in there. We are going to start a war against Guatemala. And then... because why not? And it just gives us a wider front to then push up here. We may as well just conquer the whole Mediterranean. It would save so much time and effort, I think. Anyway, we'll come to that in a bit. Where do we want the modern tanks? Big tanks. Edits. Duplicate. Modern tanks. We're just going to go... I guess we're just going to go 40 width on these. And not mess about. Let's change all these for... I haven't actually built any of these yet, have I? Oh, crap. That one. It's an expensive way of doing this. Right, that gives me... Not that we've built any of these yet. Ah, okay. It's because we haven't got any template in there. Because this doesn't look... That doesn't look like it should be that. That doesn't look right at all. We haven't actually changed anything. No, we haven't built any of those, so that's okay. Let us go and design a brand new modern tank. Now, medium tanks still working away. We're going to drop these down to... Let's go for... Let's halve that. Let's take that out. And then let's really go for this. The modern tank. We should have pretty much everything upgraded for this. So let's really throw some points into this. We want the speed, Christie suspension. We want the best armor. And, well, we'll come back to the engine in a minute. We want the, I guess, a medium turret type. It's got to be a 3-man turret, surely, for a big one. Medium armaments. We want the improved medium cannon. This doesn't look right. This doesn't look quite right on a modern tank somehow. And this doesn't look quite right for a modern tank either. Anyway... We've got to have a radio, special modules. How ridiculous do we want to go? Stabilizer, breakthrough. Yeah, smoke launchers. Let's make it, you know, let's put it, give it a bit of character. And this is what modern tanks have. They also have sloped armor. But I don't think we're going to meet anything that's going to stop them. So I instead... defense breakthrough with an auto loader. Let's go additional machine guns. Don't seem to have any at the moment. That gives me a reliability of 152%. So we can stick with the petrol engine, can't we? And all we need to do is just get this up to 10. And let's get the armor up as well. Keep that over 10. This should be awesome. Looks like something the Japanese would make. It does. It does look exactly like that. We're still at 115% reliability. I can put more into armor here. I'm gonna stick at that. That is insane. We've got to have a better model than that. Modern tank generic. Does that look? That looks a bit better. It doesn't exactly look modern, but I suppose for Italians it maybe does. And for the icon, modern tank chassis. There. Let's... Because that spends every single one of my points. Production cost is insane, but let's go for it anyway. It looks better now. It can be a bit fiddly trying to get the icons to look how you want them on this. Boom. That is a lot of factories using an awful lot of materials. Short of 157 steel. I don't feel like I need quite so many amphibious tanks now. We've got 170 in reserve. Let's cut that back. Looks like a slightly beefed up Panzer 38T. Looks better there than it did in the image on its template, I must admit. The advanced light tank. I think light tanks are going to go the way of the dinosaur as well. They kind of have outstripped their usefulness. Let's take those down. We're using quite a lot of steel in these cruisers, which honestly isn't needed. We'll halve that so that we can still make some destroyers, which is needed, or which are needed. And we'll take that down. We don't need to maybe go quite so crazy with the Navy, and we've got nothing coming in there. So we've got this down, just 22 steel. Let's go see who's still willing to trade with us. France are, Japan are, the German Reich are. I don't really want to push things over to them. Romania we can afford a bit. Sweden won't trade with us at the moment, so let's go Legionary Romania. There we go. That should be fine. I'm not putting any more military factories into use because we can't afford it. Is there anything we can play with in the PowerPoints? I can train more irregulars.